welcome back to the universe. I'm filming right now on my phone because my camera just stopped working just now. So many camera problems, whatever. Yeah, but so I'm filming this on my phone because I will not have a chance to film this, and I just wanted to do it because now is the time forevermore. I don't know if you can tell, but you may think, oh, you look very same as last time. That's because I'm filming this back to back from when I accepted my speech award video, because we're moving. I'm sure people are thinking like, okay, when are you actually freaking moving? We're leaving like in 2 days. So I just gotta do this quick and bounce. But I have to do this now because today is the best of 2020 makeup products, in my opinion, that I tried. And obviously I haven't tried that many, but I've tried a good amount, and I've definitely got some favorites. It's on my phone, but it's fine because I'm not doing anything, and I feel like this is good enough quality, and sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta motherfucking do. I'm just gonna go in order of how I usually do my face. So the first thing is primer. I didn't bring it with me, but it is the NYX Hydratouch Primer. That is the best primer I've used, hands down. It's hydrating, it smells nice, it feels nice. There is a slight cooling sensation. It's not a cooling sensation, but the way that it glides onto the skin is very gel-like. It's moisturizing, smooths out your canvas. It's not pore blurring or nor is it pore clogging. It's not gonna intensely fill in your pores, but I love the feeling of it so much, and I feel like it really gives my face a really good base. So that's my number one recommendation. It's also very affordable, more on the affordable side, and very easily accessible. You can get it at your drugstore, Ulta, whatever. So number one till this day, nothing has beat it, nothing. Cover grip is good, it's expensive, and it's still one of my favorites, but it's not like number one. You know what I'm saying? All right, so moving on to foundation. So at first I was like, okay, you need to have one of each, but I couldn't. So I have multiple. So for foundation, I actually have 3. I know. This is my best number 1. I don't know, it's seasonal, it's different. But that is obviously the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, Complete Foundation. This, not only did this change the game for me, for my makeup, it changed me kind of as a woman, because I finally learned that I'm not warm, I'm neutral. So definitely love this foundation, not because of how it changed me, but also I love the coverage. It's more medium to full. I love the finish, soft matte, not a extreme drying matte and not a completely dewy, but just a very clean, skin-like, soft matte. Long wearing, everything good, love it. And it's not like super affordable, but it's cheaper than other high-end foundations at Sephora, and a great shade range. So number one as well, but more of like dewy, is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I know, thank you, so you're so awesome, thank you. Old roommate introduced me to this foundation. Actually, no, I technically told her to get it because I know Raw Beauty Christie loves it, and then I got it because she liked it so much. But either way, this is a great, more lightweight, still really good coverage, not full coverage, but great coverage foundation. It's dewy, really great for dry skin, and I feel like you can build it up really well. And I think this has a pretty good shade range, and it's drugstore. So I would purchase this again and again. I think for these products, for most of them, it's like things that I will continue to purchase, and that's why it's like best. And then lastly is the M Cosmetics cushion. I was very hypermaica on putting this in here because it is, to me, pricey for a cushion, but it's so good, and it's perfect for this strange quarantine season we're in, just because no one's out there going on putting a full face every day, but it's just such a great thing that I can just like if I just want to look a little bit more put together at home, this is it. And it's just so easy to wear, easy to use, so easy to put in whatever bag and just go. Not that I have any place to go, but if I did, this is great. I know that there are great skincare benefits to it, but to be honest, I'm not purchasing this so much for the skincare benefits. It's more of I guess it's the whole package. It just feels so good, and it looks really, really great. It's great for the minimal gal. I'm not a minimal gal, but there are days when I am a minimal gal. Next is concealer. I don't want to talk too long about them because I use them all the time. It's the Luna Long Lasting Concealer and the Saem. They're both Korean concealers. I do love my Too Faced. I don't know, these days I've been just more of these bad boys, and I feel like this is what I've used almost every time I've done my makeup almost this year. They're my favorite concealers. I don't know, Luna was a gift from Sophie, so it's a Korean brand, but I have never seen it in America or anything. The Saem, I know you can get it at some places like Yes Style and Stylovana. It's like $4 and it's so good. The coverage is phenomenal. It's not cakey at all. I love the finish because it doesn't crease or anything, but it's very soft, and I usually put it on my blemishes and then on my under eyes. So highly recommend. Definitely best of 2020. Granted, I have not tried that many concealers this year. That's something maybe I'll try next year, I don't know. But I do really want to try the Rare Beauty one. I heard that's super bomb, and I feel like I've been seeing that as a lot of people's favorites. So the concealer one, I mean, it's not like a great range that I've got, so maybe don't trust me, but you know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do. Next is powder. I have 3. I'm gonna speed through it. Hourglass Translucent Veil, so freaking good. It's truly like a veil. This is perfect for bridal makeup. Honestly, any event makeup or any makeup period, because the powder is so thin and it's so nice. It is a little bit pricey, but it's Hourglass. It's very expensive. I've had this for, I don't know how long I've had it. I've had it for over a year. I use it very sparingly. A new favorite is the Peach Cotton Multi-Finish Powder. I got this when I was doing the Korean haul, and this powder is, okay, first of all, I really like the peach smell. It's kind of, it can be a lot, but I personally like it. The finish, it just like melts. It's very, it's almost like too thin where it's like, I don't actually use this puff because it's just like, look at that dust. I don't know if you can see the dust. Does the iPhone catch the dust? It may appear like it'll leave a white cast, but actually the more you go throughout the day, I think the better it just melts in with your natural oils. So it's not drying at all. If anything, I feel like it's too not drying. But it's perfect for me because I'm pretty dry. It's less burdensome to use than the Hourglass every day, so I definitely reach for that more. And then this is like, I know I'm not at the eyes yet, but the Makeup by Mario Master Prep and Set for the eyes. Obviously, I don't have any other primers, so this is, I guess, the best of 2020 for me, but I love this translucent powder. It is perfect for like here and under your eyes and on top of your eye lids. I use it sparingly because there's not that much, and I didn't know like I could love powder like this. I was like, yeah, I can't really tell the difference, but it's so soft. So like so soft to the touch, and it really makes your face, those areas look very, I don't know if supple is the right word, but very like, do you see that? The finger touch, like just like soft. That's why I like it. Next is bronzer. I thought my Marc Jacobs bronzer would be my favorite bronzer, but it's not. My favorite bronzer, or best of 2020, I don't know if this is a favorite or best. It's the same thing to me. Is the Ink shading, EV shading by Pera. I think this has just perfect tones for my skin complexion, and it's very easy to work with. I like that there's 3 different shades because I have a little bit more options, but most of the time I mix it. It's not like a weird brown. It's not too cool and it's not too warm. It's right in the middle, I think. And cacao brown. Very easy to use. I don't know if contour could be, I don't like, there's no difficulty in using it, but this is what I've been reaching for the most, and I just really enjoy the shade of it. Yeah, it's great for contouring and it's great for bronzing. Next is blush. Good thing I'm not choosing one because I can't. I chose 5 for blush, which is like, dude, get your freaking life together. I know. Well, I would say any Patrick Ta blush is a win. Any of them is a win. Obviously, I've been living for She's So LA. This might be like my #1 new find best. I'm really getting into that deeper blush color. So She's So LA is so freaking good. I also like Oh She's Different. It's much more of a punchier blush, but when used like very lightly, it's so pretty. And then obviously She's Sincere. Like, I recommend this to literally so many people. A lot of my friends, not a lot of my friends, but a few of my friends have gotten this, and so far great feedback. So I would say if you would want one, this is it. And then 2, wow, these are also discoveries of this year. Wow. everything is almost like new. Almost. I haven't used this in a while, but the Tower 28 Beach Please Magic Hour Cheek and Tint Balm is so good. You know, I just started getting into cream blush this year, so I didn't have much experience until this year. But this was so easy to use. It's so pigmented, but it's not like patchy. It's very easy to blend, and you can use your finger or you can use a brush, a stippling brush, and it's such a nice, pretty color, and it's Asian women owned, and it's like eczema. I don't want to say it's focused just for people with eczema, but it's very eczema conscious, which is a struggle for many Asian babies, you know? My brother has it, and I have had bouts of eczema, especially around here. But I mean, I'm not gonna put this on there, but I'm just saying, it's like, you know, conscious of that. So love this blush. I really like this brand, actually. I think they're doing good things. And then lastly for blush is the Wine Glow Milani Cheeks Kiss. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. I'm getting so tired. I'm speeding through too. Sorry, you guys. I gotta speed through because I need to sleep. I'm so sleepy. The Milani Cheeks Kiss in Wine Glow 150. This is also quite a recent discovery. This is so easy to use. If you are trying to get into liquid and cream products or like blush, and you don't want to pay too much, like for the Glossier or anything like that, I think this is great. It's very easy to manipulate. Even if you think you've used a lot, you can always blend it out and it'll leave you with such a nice subtle color. This is my favorite drugstore blush this year. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so next for highlighter, honestly, this Maybelline single eyeshadow is freaking the best. Like, it is the best. I used to be obsessed with the Anastasia X Resi highlighter and the Becca Champagne Pop, which I still love. But like, I don't know, these days I'm like not into that full babang highlight. So I've been opting for this almost every time. Actually, no, but now even more recently after I got this at the Sephora VIB sale, I'm almost never using highlighter and I'm only using this. This, I was also like, oh, should I put this in my best? Because I just recently got this. I'm just still learning how to use it. But this, honestly, first of all, this is gonna last you, like, I don't think I'll ever need to buy another one because this will last me so long. The highlightiness to it is so radiant skin. Like, you can't, it's just right there on my bone right there, you know? And when you turn your cheek, oh yeah, that's all I have today. Like, it's not highlighter, but it is. It's just radiance, luminosity, illuminating. It's pretty pricey, but I think it's worth it on sale. Maybe full price, but I would say it is a best of 2020 for me. I will keep using it forevermore. Universal Editing Studios here right now. So my best of 2020 makeup video ended up being way too long because I talked way too much. So I decided to cut it down half into face products, and the next will be eye products and some miscellaneous products. So I'm gonna say goodbye here. Once again, oh yeah, so it may be strangely cut off, so sorry about that. Anyways, as always, be nice to your parents. There's mine. Wear a mask. And see you at part 2 of my best of makeups video. Bye!